I'm all out of whack this morning. All right, so basically, we want to show you how to navigate your back office, and I'm into the product area, talking about the AMS services and what you get with the AMS service. Right now, we're doing the Viral Marketing Assistant, and like I said, this is where you set up your business because you want people to be able to see your business and to have access to what you're doing. You don't want to have to put it out there when in your first conversation with that person. That way, you want to build that rapport, but once they're in the system, they will be able to find you and see you by clicking on sponsored opportunity. Everybody that you personally bring in will actually see your opportunity. And this is the new autoresponder email section right here that Marcus has put in. And like I said, to access that, you just log into Opportunity Launch with your username and password, and you go to product, and you'll see this section. And this is the actual autoresponder. You can set it up. You have your first day email. That's the email that's going to go out in the first day. After 7 days, there's an email you will actually edit. I'm going to show you that. After registration, this is once the person signs into that capture page, this is where they're going to register and they're going to see this message right here. Then this is after they verify with Opportunity Launch. In order for people to receive emails in Opportunity Launch, they're going to have to be verified saying that they are willing to receive your email. You can't just spam, you can't just load people up in Opportunity Launch's system and they won't be able to receive those emails. So they have to say, hey, I'm interested. I sent out a few emails. I normally don't do a lot of emails, but since my partner, he's been really motivating and teaching people how to send out emails using another program. Through Google, I really started sending out emails. So now, I'm getting a lot of response. But then with anything else, you have some people that say, "Hey, don't send me no more emails." Those people do have an option to opt out of the emails. But I talked to Marcus just the other night, and I told him that we need something on this side that we could actually either delete that person or keep emails from going to that person because we don't want people to label our system as spam or to get you banned from any mailing program that he might have because we're sending out too many emails. So you guys, I know email is something that you really want to do, but we're trying to keep it to a pattern to send out so many emails per week. I'll get with Marcus and see exactly what's good because we don't want people just spamming people without them knowing about those emails, having too many emails coming to them. So that's something that I talked to him about last night. So um, I just want to pass that on to you guys. If you're receiving, check your emails, your email system to see if you're receiving any emails back that people might want to opt out of the actual email system because we don't want to send those people emails so they can actually red flag us down the road. So that's your autoresponder. And like I said, if I'm gonna show you exactly how to set it up to a point. I'm not the email guy. So I just keep mine basic, but I'm gonna show you exactly. Am I echoing? No. Okay. If it opens up, I'm gonna show you exactly how I set mine up, and basically it's real simple. For this is after registration. This is when they register. They're gonna get this auto response back. I just put the subject line. Thank you. You might want to thank them for registering, whatever you want to put in there. And then this is where you could get really creative. You could actually put a, a you could actually put a picture right here, or you could actually put a video or anything else right here of what thanking them for the registration. Now we do have after registration um, a button in your capture page, and I'll show you that. What you could actually do most of that right here. I would probably just keep it keep it simple with text and just to thanking them for opting in to the capture page. And if they need any help or anything like that, you'll be happy to help them. And then you just click update and then save it right there. And that is, and most of all the other autoresponder sections is you fill it out the same way. If you have a certain letter that you might want to send out to them within a certain period of time, you know your schedule as far as what you want them to see within 7 days, 14 days, where you want them to be at. This is just a drip system that you can use effectively with your email marketing. So that way, you're not sending them out random emails every day, but just, in a structured manner. That way they won't be actually flagging you for the AMS service. So that is our email coverage. If you guys have any questions with that, let me know. Hit me in the side box. Let me see if we have any questions. All right. So no questions there. And sponsored opportunity. Did I already cover that? Let's see the sponsored opportunity.
Hey, San.
Yeah.
Can I ask about on the emails?
Yeah.
Like, is there a way for them to unsubscribe if we do put a list in there?
He says that there is a way to unsubscribe, but my example of that is if you ever been in the chat, if you ever been in the Facebook chat, they always tell you to remove me.
Muted.
Get
Unmuted.
been muted. Oi!
Yeah. All right. So, I got muted there. I'm sorry. When in the chat, Facebook chat, they always say, "Hey, remove me from this group." Well, if they go to that little gear up there at the top, they can remove themselves, but they never do that. And that's probably the same thing with this system. They can opt out if they want to. This little gear right here, you can mute. You can do all those things. You can see that you can edit that person's in the conversation. You can actually kick them out of the chat if you want, right there. But most people never ever explore and see that little gear right there on Facebook. But they could probably do it, but they probably don't know how to do it. And like I said, I asked Marcus if there was a way. He says there is. He said there should be an opt out something there, but I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on it for sure. But hopefully he'll get the programmers to put something on our side that way we can. Because if you have a few people in your list and you're sending out their mass list, you want to make sure you don't have those people caught up in that list, Miss Donna. So did I answer? I can't unmute you for some reason. I'm having technical difficulties still with this system.
Okay, I think I just got unmuted.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, if somebody finds out exactly what to do, let me know, because I'm probably going to upload some lists. And uploading too, a way to upload file all the time.
Well, the whole system was not created to upload lists. The whole system
Okay.
The whole system was built to build a list for you to actually
Right.
for those people to organically opt into your back office. If it's easy to go buy a list and to go get a whole bunch of emails and load them in the system and then go blast them out, messages. That is the way Aweber does it, or that's the way that GetResponse does it. And I said this and I talked about this subject yesterday. If that was the way Opportunity Launch was to do it, then there would be no difference between Opportunity Launch and those other systems. Opportunity Launch is totally different. So the same features you won't have in Opportunity Launch as you would have in some of your normal systems, because we do it totally different. The best thing is
Right.
now once you do load that list, Miss Donna. Hello. Once you do load that list, they're not going to be able to receive no emails until they verify their email. So if they don't verify it, it does you no good to load up a list.
Right.
Can I answer that question?
Yes, go ahead.
There's no way for anyone to upload a list. Capture.
Yeah, they have to enter through the capture page, and that means that you have to actually put their information in for them. And if you're putting it in without their knowledge, then it's not going to do anything anyway.
So I'll keep doing the same to Google and then let them opt in themselves.
Exactly.
Loading anybody in there.
Right, because I mean, the thing about Opportunity Launch is you don't need a lot of numbers. You just need a few people. You need a few people. That's about it. And you could build a large organization off of a few people just by.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself back so you guys can talk.
All right, Warren, I'm going to hang up my phone. I'm going to get on the computer. I'm going in the house now.
Sam?
Yeah, I don't know why
Unmuted.
it keeps muting me. Hey, we're gonna get through this morning. But anyway, yeah, I was trying to show you my matrix. It's opening up now to where I started with just a few people, and then I got 10 people, and then those people got some people, and now I have a large organization within the last 3 months, really. Like I said, we've been rolling for a little bit over 4 months, but it took a while before he worked out a lot of kinks, which he still is working out the kinks, as you can see with the emailing system and all that stuff. But you guys, this is where you're going to navigate your back office of your Opportunity Launch. This is the center of everything for those new people that's on the call. I'm gonna go back home. When you first log in to Opportunity Launch, there's so much information in this back office. Not just the videos that we do. This is something that's totally different. This is our next level marketing call, but we do use Opportunity Launch as a platform because everything centers around that. But don't look like my computer it's not gonna even work with me this morning. But in the back office, as soon as you log in, you'll see 4 iPads just like this represented in the back office. And you will see step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. If you're in Opportunity Launch and you're saying, hey, I'm so confused. If you're saying, hey, I don't know what to do next. And then the first thing I ask is, have you watched step 1 video? Then that's where you need to start. And then you need to go to step 2. And then you need to go to step 3 and 4. And if you're on this call and you're listening to me, first thing, a lot of people want to have a bunch of calls to train people, but the training begins with you, not with me, not with Miss Ann, not with Miss Patricia, not with Ramon or anybody else. The training begins with you. When you bring a person in, it's just like your child. That is your baby. You don't pass your baby off to the babysitter or anybody else. That is your baby. You have to raise that person. You have to instill information in that person because they want to hear from you. So the first thing you should do, well, I'm not a trainer, saying, I know you're not. Neither am I. I'm just a person that likes to share information with people. And so first thing you should do is when you log into your back office, I'm going to try it one more time, see if it'll actually go. You should go and send them to those videos. If they have any questions, you shouldn't answer not one question until they watch. The first question that you have, did you watch those videos? I'm confused. I want to know how this works. I want to know how the matrix works. Okay, cool. Did you watch step 1, step 2, step 3? I know it's boring. I know you might not want to listen to Marcus Brewer voice for an hour or whatever, but that will give them 75% of how this thing works and to get them on the track, the right track. If they'll sit through that and they'll do it, then you'll see a different rep. You'll see a different person in your supporting cast, that either the light's going to come on and they're going to catch it, or you just fill in a few little things in between and now they're ready to get started. But I mean, you might have to force feed them to those videos and get them watching those videos, because if not, they're going to get on these calls and they're going to get confused, and then they're not going to be able to move forward with Opportunity Launch. I'm having technical difficulties. My computer is not working. I don't know. Let me close some of this stuff up, you guys. Oh, man. I'm having technical difficulties. So I'm going to try to unmute you guys, which, Miss Pat, can you try to unmute them for...
Good morning.
Morning. Is that Lonnie?
This is Lonnie.
All right. So we got you guys on the call, and we're gonna, since I'm having technical difficulties.
Hello.
That's Emily. Hey, Emily, can you?
Hello.
Miss Pat, can you right click on Emily and mute her? Emily McAllister. There you go. Thank you.
Just to go back to reminders, that rubber band on the wrist, we haven't talked about that in a while.
You got Brian Biggins. You want to mute him also. If you see men, Brian, there you go. Thank you.
This one?
Yeah, you got it. Thank you.
I got it.
All right. So you guys are on the call, and like I said, I'm having technical difficulties with my computer. It's just stuck in limbo. Let me just talk to you. Those people that are new on the call, who is actually new in Opportunity Launch, that just getting into this program, or maybe you're not new. You've been into the program, but you're still not understanding how to use the program. We have 17 people on the call. I know there's somebody on the call that's having difficulties. You could just speak out.
Nathaniel Wiggins has his hand up.
All right, Nathaniel, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right. You just new to Opportunity Launch?
Yes.
All right. So what do you think about it so far?
Oh, I think it's outstanding. From what I looked at a little bit last night and went through, it's an awesome program. I mean, I can see the value and the benefit of it already. I just have to get myself indoctrinated and how to make everything work.
All right.
And I think it definitely helped my business.
Who brought you in, Nathaniel?
Karen Toller.
Oh, Karen, you go, Karen. Hey, she's silent but deadly. Miss Karen, she doesn't talk much on these calls, but hey, she's getting the job done. I see that. What you want to do is you want to learn how to use the capture pages. What is your primary company that you're marketing?
Uh, it'll be ULab Global. It's a skincare nutrition product company.
Okay, Skin Lab Global. Have you had a chance?
ULab Global.
Have you had a chance to see if it was actually in our inventory as far as capture pages?
No, but I think Karen said it wasn't in there, but I hadn't got a chance to check myself. No.
Okay. So what we do is we go look for that. We'll do a search. I wish my screen could come up. I don't know if you guys are seeing my screen. It's just stuck.
I'm here, sir. I'm at the computer now, so if you need me to take control
Yeah,
of
take control. My
open it.
computer is stuck.
All right.
What I wanted to show him was how to do a search and find capture pages. We're just gonna take it basic. And for those people that's on the
Yes,
call.
sir. Welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. Yet again, now in front of my computer. I made it into the house, which is a great thing.
I'm shutting all this stuff down.
I'm just gonna show you what. So you want to know how to make a capture page? Is that what we're gonna do on this call, sir?
Yeah, we want to show them, how to look for it. If you're a new person, what's the first thing you do when you get in the system? I was showing them the step videos, the 1, 2, 3, and 4 videos. If you could show those real quick.
Yes, sir. All right. The first thing you need to do once you log in, you're going to be taken to the back office, which is here. When you scroll down a bit on this page here, you're going to see video step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. And these videos are going to pretty much answer a lot of the questions right out of the gate. That way, you get what you came for, get the understanding of the system. This is going to explain what we have to offer you in this platform for absolutely free, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to explain that. It's going to show you where the social builder is. It's going to show you where your sponsor opportunity is. It's going to give you a quick rundown of our platform, ladies and gentlemen. And on this second video, it's going to show you how to market your business online using Opportunity Launch. That's this second video, so make sure you do watch that. This is a little bit more advanced training for step 3. This is for active affiliates, people who are constantly on in the back office, making capture pages, communicating with their team. That is more a video for them. And then there is a compensation plan within Opportunity Launch. If you decide to make money, ladies and gentlemen, that video is also the 4th video. Now, those are the 5 videos we encourage you to take a look at before you do anything else. The next steps we would love for you to do is start creating capture pages or start looking for capture pages promoting your company. Nathan is Nate or Nathan, sir?
Nathaniel.
Okay. Nathaniel, what was the name of that company again that you were promoting?
ULab Global.
ULab.
It's ULAB.
It's YOULAB.
Okay.
Global.
Okay. Let's see if we have one for you. If there's not one here, you can request a capture page. YOULAB. Obviously, as you can see, there's no matching records found. We currently have 2,330 different capture pages with all different kinds of opportunities, all different kind of platform, network marketing, affiliate marketing, etc. Those businesses are listed in company pages. So as of right now, we do not have a capture page for your business. So what you can do as a free member, you can request to have your capture page made for your company. Just click on request for capture page. And in this selection here, you're going to select the category background image. Do you want a background image with a YouTube video in the front? Do you want a background image with the PowerPoint presentation in there? A background iframe, meaning your website shown behind the capture page. YouTube background with the form. That means the YouTube playing in the background full screen with the form in the front. and YouTube background with top video. That's like 2 videos on the screen and then scrolling. I mean, that's pretty much a capture page you can select from as a free member. I'm just going to choose one that's quick and easy. I'm going to choose background image with YouTube video. And then the second, select page type. In this selection here, you're going to see 2 video form on right. That's pretty much self-explanatory. There's 2 videos and the form will be on the right. This one's 1 YouTube video, form on the right. YouTube video with the iPhone, Samsung, flat LCD, YouTube video right side form, YouTube video left side form, and video center form. I'm going to select the iPhone just to make it easy, ladies and gentlemen. Once you select that there, again, you are requesting to have a capture page name. You're going to name the capture page. So if your company's ULab, you want to put YOU. Is it all one word?
No.
Is it spelled just like that? YOULAB?
Right.
Okay, that's what you would want to name the capture page, because what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, when you do request this page to be made, and you want it for your business, and there's not one there, make sure you name it properly. That way, if you have a team member that comes in that joins you in Opportunity Launch, and they need that same capture page because they're promoting the same business as you want to make sure it has a right name, and ULab is what they're going to look for. So when they go to company pages and they type in ULab, they'll find the capture page you created, and anyone and everyone on your team can use that for absolutely free, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that, and again, they can use the email system to market to their leads using that same capture page. You want to select the headline, and you want to name the actual page. So just go ahead and select. So you can put if you're promoting a specific product on that actual capture page, or if you're promoting something on a YouTube page, maybe a review of the compensation plan or review of the product, you want to put in the headline YOU Lab overview or something in that nature. That's going to show on top, right towards the middle of the screen, on the left side or the right side of the form. You'll see that there right above the video, if you have a video there. As you can see, we selected the iPhone. Right now, there is an error that comes up if I select preview, but do not worry. If you select preview and you get an error reading, it's because they are updating this software. So be aware of that. So that's right now, you can't see it, but it would have gave you a preview of the actual system, but you can still send a request by clicking send request, and this actual capture page that you created will be in that back office once admin accepts it as a capture page. And now anyone and everyone that joins Opportunity Launch will have access to that capture page. So be aware of that.
Hey, Ramon.
Again, if you would, yes, sir.
Just a little bit on that. If you send that request, and what we do is we review it. If there's something wrong with it, we'll actually email you and let you know that the video didn't work and we need a good video. If it's branded to somebody else instead of a generic video, we'll reach out and contact you before we approve it to make sure we get the information. Or we might even edit it for you and just get back with you and let you know that we had to actually put information there. But 9 times out of 10, we will contact you first before we make any changes to your request.
All right.
Okay, so that's how you request a capture page as a free member.
Yep.
But what are the benefits? Go ahead.
No, and for those people, if you have a free member that comes in, I think I like to be the person to take care and facilitate my free member. I wouldn't allow my free member to send this request up. If I'm a paid member, I will go ahead and be proactive and make him a page and knock his socks off and show him the capabilities, and at that moment be able to speak to him and say, well, you can send this request up, but eventually you want to be like me and you can make all the different versions of ULab that you want. So I would take that time out to make them a capture page. And if we was in conversation, that's probably what I should have done in the first beginning, was made a capture page and sent it to him. In conversation, I would ask him, hey, what's your primary, Nathaniel? I got this system that's free. Matter of fact, what is your primary business that you're marketing? And Nathaniel's going to respond, ULab. And in that conversation, when we get off the phone or doing that conversation, I'm going to go make that capture page. And that should be the conversations, and what you're doing in the conversations is finding out what their primary company is. Go look in our system to see if we have it. If we don't have it, make it and send it back to them. And I guarantee you, your chances of getting opt-ins will increase. I mean, phenomenally, if you would start doing those practices. So that's the little tip on that, is just in your conversations, find out what capture page that they're actually marketing or needing, and go make it for them, and then give it to them. And then once you see we don't have it in the system, we could take that capture page that you actually made and easily input it into the system from what you already made. So that's my tip on that. Ramon, you go ahead.
Correct. So as you can see, you can actually, like he said, as an upgraded member, you're now able to create as many capture pages that you would like to make, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. You may have friends in all different kinds of opportunities. You're going to be able to reach out, make those pages for whatever program they're in, show them that phenomenal capture page you've created. And again, by doing that, like San said, you are also helping them build their business. Number one, they see the benefits in that. They're gonna follow suit, do the same for their team and their new leads and their prospects, ladies and gentlemen. What that's going to do, that's only going to create more people to be brought into the program, into your program. Not only that, they're going to be brought into Opportunity Launch, and they're going to see the benefits in upgrade and paying that one-time fee. And again, this green button will appear, and now you're going to be able to create some phenomenal capture pages. And we are original. How are we original, ladies and gentlemen? Fantastically. We allow you to make PowerPoint capture pages. This is one of a kind, ladies and gentlemen. There's no other program out there that has PowerPoint capture pages like we do. You can have your PowerPoint presentation of your business, whatever that may be, right here on the front screen. You can customize the background to whatever your needs, whatever image you would like there. You can add there. You can even add text, ladies and gentlemen. We're using a graphic program. You can add text to the background image here or here, and then have the PowerPoint here. What's great about this is you can add video in between each slide if you would like to do so. If you have like a 30 or 2-minute video in between each slide presenting, maybe you have a new product and this is your product image here, and you're explaining the new product, and you want to, description of the product, and you want to do it in video. The next screen could be a video of the product, and they press play right in the middle there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you an example of a video. As you can see here, this is a video put inside the PowerPoint capture pages, and then this is original. No one else has a PowerPoint capture page system that I know of right now, currently, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this is just for that one-time upgrade. You're going to be able to create unlimited PowerPoint capture pages, and you can even give, if you're in a program now and they have a PowerPoint presentation and you have access to it, ladies and gentlemen, it takes a few minutes out of your time to go ahead and create one for that opportunity, whatever that may be. We're not telling you to create PowerPoint capture pages for Opportunity Launch. We want you to brand you. So get your business, get your products out there to the masses. Let them see how wonderful this platform is, ladies and gentlemen. And by doing that and doing that alone, you're going to get leads into your program. You're going to be able to market and sell your program, whatever that may be, create more income in your pocket, as well as a secondary income when they upgrade with Opportunity Launch. So be aware of that. Again, these phenomenal capture pages are all yours. One-time upgrade. And again, as you know and I know, I mean, how many programs out there will give you an opportunity or a choice to have a free capture page with your opportunity and able to email your leads that you captured with that opportunity for absolutely free? GetResponse is not going to do that. Aweber is not going to let you do that, ladies and gentlemen. You have to pay monthly with those programs. In our program, we're giving you an opportunity to do it for absolutely free. So how do you get leads? Give away our system for free. Show them the value. Show them the capture pages. Show them exactly how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we train every single individual every day on how to use this system, how to use the capture pages, how to market their products. There's training within the platform, and there's training, live training like you are seeing today. I mean, we're going to have Q&A later, ladies and gentlemen, but be aware, there's no system like this anywhere. They're not going to give you and cater to you hand and foot like Opportunity Launch is doing. We're not here to take you away from your opportunity. We're not saying to leave your opportunity. No, we wouldn't do that. Why would we? You might be 100% fully dedicated to your program currently right now, and we don't want you to leave your program. We just want you to understand that there's a platform here. In this platform, you can build anything, ladies and gentlemen, anything. I don't care if you can sell chickens. You can sell chickens on this platform. You can sell whatever you like. Hey, chickens, robots, I don't care. You create it, you can make it here. And it's that easy. And you own the system for life. One-time upgrade, own the system for life. 15,300 plus members already in the system. They see the values. There's a lot of network marketing companies out there that don't even have 15,000 members. Here, echo.
Somebody got you. Renita, how you doing? Renita.
Go ahead and mute her out.
Stop now.
Oh, it's not me?
It was coming up you when it was echoing, but it's not her now. It stopped.
Oh, that's strange. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's Renita.
Hold on. Oh, where are we at?
Yeah, I can't mute her. Only she can mute.
There we go. She's muted.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, I mean, there's so much value here, so much value. Even as a free member, there's a lot of value, and the training is just phenomenal. The AMS system, like San explained earlier, again, it has a time-based email send-out system. You know, it's automated auto marketing service is what we call it, but it's an autoresponder. And if you have access to $15 a month, you can't beat that. And the unlimited subscriber list. You know, the key is to get you in profit in any program you are promoting. The key is to get that. How do you get there? You need leads. You need leads, ladies and gentlemen. The saturated network marketing companies out there are what? You know, now they're constantly giving out PDFs. Let's see, they constantly give out
ebooks.
Ebooks. I mean, how many ebooks are you going to receive, ladies and gentlemen? How many ebooks have you read, if you even read any of them, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, if we wanted to give ebooks out, we can give ebooks out, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what Marcus said? Marcus said, I'm not going to give no ebooks out. I'm going to give people value. I'm going to give them something where they're going to be able to take something, this system, and promote their business without having to pay a penny, and let them see the value that's going to be within it. And when they decide to upgrade, they can do so. Right. This is value, ladies and gentlemen, not an ebook saying, hey, fill out this capture page and receive this ebook once you fill it out. And then you fill it out and you get the ebook and you already had that ebook. It's the same one a million other people are giving out. How many times have you seen Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill? How many of those have you received? You get the idea. I mean, it's literally, that's what everyone's doing now, and you want to be different. There's no, like, there's some program, I'm not going to name the programs, but there's some programs out there that give you a free system, but it's not free. It's not free. They give you a free system, but there's stuff that you have to do, like you have to pass on some signups. You can't use the autoresponder, or there's already messages made out for them to go out. You have no control. No control. In this program here, you have full and total control.
And everything has their branding on it. Everything has their branding on it.
Correct. And we're branding you, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be the one sending your emails out, your pictures, your videos. It doesn't say anything about Opportunity Launch on here, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. It's you and your system only. And that there alone has more value than any program out there. And we are original. Why do I say we are original? Because we have the only capture page system that's interactive. Interactive capture page. Never before seen. Video, text, video, PowerPoint. This is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. It says it, YouTube video right here inside. There's nothing like this out there, ladies and gentlemen, so be aware of that. And we for advanced training, we're going to show everyone how to add text and images on these background images for those who do upgrade for that one time. We're going to have some extra training for those people in the future. So just be aware of that, because we want you to promote your product and want you to stand out. We don't want you to just have to get generic capture pages, images from Google and just be able to use that. We're gonna show you advanced training how to use that and add pictures and words and whatever. You can add an image of yourself. Think about that. Having a capture page with an image of yourself in there, you know, with a product, maybe holding your product of some sort. I mean, that's great stuff. Well, guess what? Opportunity Zone is going to show you how to do that. We, as me and San and everybody else that's leaders in training, are going to show you how to do all of that. And again, that's just absolutely free. We're going to teach you how to do that for absolutely free. As long as you're upgraded member, there's no additional cost for that training. We're just going to do that out of our own free will. So be aware that the capture pages in this system is phenomenal. There's other programs that are not going to give you that one-on-one coaching. If they do, they're going to charge you for it. I mean, how many companies have you known out there? How many gurus do you see, and all they do is promote their training, but then they want to charge you $70, $100 just to attend the training? I mean, you're already paid to use the product. Now you got to pay for the training. I mean, they're nickel and diming you left and right. I mean, and when you walk out of that system, how successful has that system made you? You know, well, after you paid so many dollars up front. I mean, to be honest with you, many of them don't even have free webinars like this every single day. I mean, I'm not saying they all don't, but some of them do not, and they don't walk you hand in hand. And then we're trying to build rapport with you. We're trying to get you to become a success in your program, not just ours. And a lot of them just promote their program. So be aware of that. This system is like no other. And if you're an active affiliate, you're going to get even better training. I mean, what I mean better training, I mean Marcus, you know, he's more advanced than we are. And he has a lot extra stuff up his sleeve as well. So it's not just...
What's going on, guys? Jonathan Puga here. This is very basic.
You're not just going to get this daily training. You're also going to receive night training. And by being just an active affiliate.
Hey, Naomi Rosemary.
This is called
That's her. You can mute her out. Naomi.
Now, in order to get to your profile, you're going to come up here and click on your name.
There you go.
She's muted. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So anyways, I just want to make sure you guys understand the value that you have here. Again, the training is absolutely free. If you're a free member, you come in free, the training is free. We teach you how to use the system from the beginning to the end. And we're going to keep having these trainings every day because we know that you have a team. And you know you have a team. You're bringing in leads. Plug them into these webinars. This is all extra training for absolutely free. You're bringing in people in. We're training them for you. No other platform is going to do that. Ray Hidgen is not going to train your downline for you. He's a great guru. Good leader, but he's not training your downline for you like we are. So be aware of that.
I got a question from the audience for you. Please show where you accessed email you showed. Somebody, Willie, if he's unmuted, well, he's not unmuted. He asked, please show where you accessed email you showed.
All right. First you have to do is click on this. See this folder here? This folder here is message. Once you click on this, you're going to have access to your inbox, outbox, and compose. If you want to send emails out, you click on compose like you would do in Gmail. Same button here. You click on compose, and once you do so, the email system is going to open up, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here. Now you have your subject, and then your content will go here. Your ad body message will go in here. And you can add images, video, you can add styles. So if you want to make like highlighted, so yeah, don't forget about this stuff. This is all good stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Quotations, language, sample tags, variable, keyword phrase, highlighted. Let me show you the highlighted. Hey Warren, where is my free capture page? And then what's great about it, you can change the size, you know, and make it so he can read it. Because we know sometimes, you know, Warren can't see, so we want to make sure he's able to see.
I need to go get my glasses now.
I would have changed it to, and you could change the font as well. See, I like this font here. It's different, you know. Everybody always sees the same original font, which is normal, and sometimes, you know, that can get a little boring. So again, you can highlight your actual phrase by just hitting the marker here. Special container, inlines. I mean, this is a bunch of good stuff here. I mean, I don't know how to use every single one of these, but go ahead and, hey, it doesn't hurt to give it a shot and take a look at what it looks like by clicking a few buttons. That way, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's great about this too? I just want you guys to understand, if you have a website, right, and you have an email, you can actually add, in this email system, you can add your website right in the email. Just click this little circle. It's called iframe. iframe. You click on this little circle, you're going to be able to add your website right inside the email. And you can change the width, the height, etc. of it. I mean, you can go ahead and finagle this stuff here. For more advanced users, click on advanced, and you know, I mean, obviously I don't know how to use it fully 100%, but as you can see, now I would have the actual website right in here, ladies and gentlemen. I would take the highlighter off though. But anyways, yeah, this is where your website would be. I mean, and you can change the size of your website. But iframe meaning website, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. There's a lot of things you can do with this. Divide it. You can center everything. If you want everything in the middle, you can have picture, video, text, etc. in this. Forms, buttons, you name it. You are in full control of this email system, and this is going to your leads. You check this one box here. Everybody in your subscriber list is going to receive this email. So if you send an email once a week, I would encourage you once a week, maybe twice, no more than that, because then you know, you may overburden them with emails. They may not have even received the first one. Some people check the email once a week, twice a week. If you're network marketers like we are, we check it daily, but many people don't do that. So be aware of that. Just be courteous when you do send emails out. If you have the autoresponder platform, then you don't have to worry because you know when they're going out. You know, every 2 days you'll send an email, every 3 days, ladies and gentlemen. So again, this is where you get access to the email system.
Hey,
by hitting compose.
But on that
yes,
right there, if it just the people that's on this call, or if they know somebody, if you know how to work all these buttons on here, this is nothing new. This is something that's been around for a long time, but for us guys, I guess we never got that training. If you know how to work all these symbols and things on here, please get in touch with me or Ramon or any of the admin or anybody and let us know. And if you don't want to get on the call and teach people how to do it, but just teach us, because I think once you learn how to utilize everything that's up here effectively, it's going to make this presentation for this email or whatever even, I mean, just that much more valuable. So
even better.
You know how to use these things. I don't want to have to go watch
Same thing as Word.
Huh?
It's the same thing as Word.
Okay, for those people that didn't hear me, I never use Word, never learn Word. So if you know how to do it, then, matter of fact, who was that? I need you, the guy that just answered, to teach me how to use this, because I've never learned it in Word. I can go research it, but I think I would cut through all that and get with someone who actually knows how to do it and just show me and teach me. I never mastered Word, Excel. I'm an Apple Mac guy. And in school, you know, we never sat down, took time out to learn Excel, spreadsheets, all that stuff. Don't know how to do none of that. Excel, don't know how to do, never owned a software, never owned it. Never even looked at it, really. So, like I said, that's just my plea. If you do know how to use it, get with me first, or I want to learn. I can't speak for Ramon, but I want to learn how to do this. I want to learn.
I like learning too.
I want to learn every button on here, what it does. If you want to take a old student and sit them down, I want to enroll in your class. But anyway, that's that. We had another question. It's more advanced. I'm gonna leave it to our next segment. Lonnie, is how to use the question mark R equals 0 on your videos. That's another area. It's so much code that you could put on the end of that YouTube video to make certain things show up, certain things to not show up. is so much code that you could put at the end of that YouTube video subscription to where it won't redirect to other videos and different things like that. So I think that will be something that we want to break down and teach people how to do it. But we're going to keep it kind of basic this morning. So Lonnie, I will get with you on the sidebar, and then we'll probably bring it to Wednesday. Well, you know what? We're not going to bring it to Wednesday because Miss Pat, she's going to go a little bit deeper. So she needs her blogging is on Wednesday. So tomorrow, make sure you guys show up for blogging and whatever else. Ramon, you're going to have a little something, I guess, at the end when she gets done with her stuff, right?
Yes, sir. I'm going to explain the compensation plan that we had the opportunity launch.
All right. So, Lonnie, I'll most definitely get that on our rotation, but I'll reach out to you first and foremost and show you how to use that code that goes at the end of the YouTube. All right, it's on you. You got it, Mr. Escalera.
Get your team plugged in. What I mean by plugged in? What do you mean by plugged in? What I mean is get your people back here. Get them to navigate within their back office. Get them to click on the training tabs, ladies and gentlemen. These training tabs are very essential to someone learning the basics, learning how to use the program in the system. If you don't know how to use a system or how to market anything, and you're over here trying to sell it, how can you sell something you don't even know how to use? So if you're going to sell something, at least learn how to use it before you sell it. Make sure you explain what we have to offer, the value and everything else. I mean, there's additional training here done by Marcus. Again, these are archived trainings. So if you don't know what archived training means, that means trainings that were made previously, and now he has stored them in here. If you want to watch a Monday training, you click on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to open up a new daily training, and here you go. You're going to see steps 1 to 4 videos. Monday, that's what you need to do. Contact your leads and add your primary business to your sponsor opportunity. Program updates, authorize a net payment gateway, etc. So again, this is all training that Marcus had the time out of his day to show you and share with you. And when you click on the next, there's a video here. Here's another training video. You click on the tab again, you see the compensation, etc. This is all here to assist and help you with the business, with the opportunity to launch, etc. So that's just additional training. On top of that, you are going to be receiving these daily trainings every morning. And then we have Monday nights. And hopefully we're going to be able to expand that to every night as members and leaders step up to the plate and able to go ahead and start their own trainings at night using Opportunity to Launch, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. Again, you're going to have a lot of good access to training here, tools, and then some. There's no other place like this. There's no other company that offers what we do at the cost that we do.
Yeah, I had somebody in the chat says, why don't we put the training in Facebook files and in the back of it? Well, if we want to build Facebook up, then we would put a lot of training there. We want our value to be in our house where we want you to operate. We want you to log in. Like I said, I've been doing this for over 4 months, about 4 months and some change. And I have people still yet to this day have never logged into the back office of Opportunity Launch. I mean, whatever we got to do, if we got to put those golden nuggets and fruit in the back office for you to start logging in, and every time you log in, you're going to learn something new and different. So that's the method behind the madness. We're not going to put it in Facebook where it's convenient. I listen to Les Brown a lot, and if it's easy, you don't want to do it. We want to make it uncomfortable. We want you to reach for it. We want you to start pursuing this information, because if you never get another webinar from us, you have more than enough information in the back office of Opportunity Launch that you can get lost in every day. And you never have to get on another webinar from us. For those people that say, I missed yesterday's training or I missed last week's training, where it's at. There's so much training. If you would just grab hold of what's in front of you, you would never have to look for any more training. So whether it's outdated or whatever, it's still going to be current because it's something that you don't know. So that's a little bit on that. Just make sure that you're actually looking for that training. It's not gonna be in Facebook, but you can guarantee it will be posted in the Team Build area or in paid daily life team build area. That's where all our value is going. If you want to look for it, 9 times out of 10, that's where you're going to find it. So that's where you could go and look and find that information. Don't look to the Facebook group always, but that is a good point of reference. We try to get you to the meetings. We try to get you to the call. That's our secondary place, but 9 times out of 10, we're going to post it up in our team build area so you can find it there. That's the central location. So, all right, Ramon.
So the reason why, that's okay. There's somebody was going to ask a question when you was about to talk. Maybe not. Well, anyways, the team build area here, this area is where you're going to find the recordings. We're not going to record every webinar, so be aware of that. So if you miss a webinar, and we didn't record it, you missed it forever. Unless some other member has recorded it and then shares that with us. But other than that, we don't record every webinar. Why? Because sometimes we have trainings like the Google Hangouts where you're going to get that extra additional training because you are an active affiliate. What is an active affiliate? An active affiliate is a person who is attending these webinars, attending these trainings, plugging their team in, getting the team to get to these webinars. How are you supposed to grow if you're the only one that knows everything, but your team doesn't? That is not efficient, ladies and gentlemen. A teacher teaches its class. The class then learns. In the class, as they grow, they graduate and become what? Other teachers and other professors. You cannot do that and deny your team you can't deny your team an education, ladies and gentlemen. You got to get them plugged in. Why? Because it doesn't. How are you going to be the only one that knows everything out there training and teaching? Nobody, not plugging them into this program, and they're going to have a hard time learning the system or the program. You got to tell them, hey, get to these classes. Get to these classes. You're going to learn a lot from here. It's all. Listen, it's no extra cost. You don't have to pay to be here. No, you just get here, sit your butt down and listen to what we have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because we already in the program, we know how to use it. I mean, I get about 3 leads a day currently in this program, right around average about 3 leads a day in Opportunity Launch. How? Because I'm using the platform the way I was taught how to use it. I know how to use the platform. So don't you want to get 3 leads a day every day?
Quality.
On average?
Targeted.
Quality leads. These are verified leads. These people said, you know what? I want to receive your email, Ramon. So guess what? Great. I'm going to send you these emails, and they're plugged in. These are people you want to get in and say, hey. And once they're in, I said, hey, we had a great webinar. One of my emails, I'll send them out and say, hey, we had a great webinar. If you missed it, here's the link to the webinar training. The webinar is held this day, this day, this day, and you can register by going on this team build area. Once you click on team build, see, I direct them and guide them to where they're going to get additional training. And then just type in 30K, ladies and gentlemen. 30K. This is our next level entrepreneur, San Warren's next level opportunity team build area, ladies and gentlemen. And when you click on this, you're going to be able to see, first of all, watch this video, and then look at all these additional training videos here. I'm sure these videos may be 2 hours, 3 hours long, but there's a lot of great content in these videos. There's a lot of Q&A in these videos as well. So be aware of that. So something you could know tomorrow, you can find it possibly in one of these videos. As you can see here, he's labeling the videos. You get back office review, blogging with Miss Patricia, how to market your pre-launch opportunity, Google+, OPL team building overview. See, they're all labeled, not all of them, but they're all most likely going to be labeled from now. I mean, we'll see what happens if Batman doesn't get lazy and able to do it.
Hey, another question from the yard. So, is there a way to load my email contacts to the system?
No, you don't. We don't allow that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you why we don't allow that. If we allowed everyone to load their emails, their CSVs into the system, what do you think is going to happen? What are you going to do with those emails? You're going to email them. And if we let everybody email all those emails, we're going to be marked as a spam company. because all they're going to do is spam, 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 ladies and gentlemen. If you want to go ahead and start sending out emails and get people within the system, that's another training that I've already done. I will do that on Thursday. I'm going to show you how to get those leads that you have on that list into this system and verify. That's what we're going to teach you on Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned for that. But no, we don't allow that, because if we did, everybody will be a spammed company.
Yeah, and then you can't brag and boast that you got 15,000 real members. Anybody can get 15,000 fake members. And then if you build it right, you build it tight. Or build it tight, build it right. If we just get the real people with real quality leads, with people opting in, when you look back on it, that's what you got, is a pile of real people, not garbage or gook or whatever, emailing and not getting any response from those people. And then now you pretty much shot yourself in the foot, loading your system up with a bunch of people that you don't have a relationship with. We're teaching you how to build a relationship with your list. I know a guy has 15,000 people on 150,000 people on his list. They say the average person on your list is at least $1, is worth $1. So if you have 1,000 people on your list, you should be able to some kind of way make $1,000 a month off of those people. But we know that's not true. Why? Because most people don't have a relationship with those people. Ramon teaches you how to increase that probability and how to easily build rapport and build a relationship with those people. So now you can monetize, and then I guarantee you your numbers will probably go up to a $2 person or a $3 person, because of people actually, when I call my people and I talk to them, a lot of them said they were on the fence. They didn't think that Opportunity Launch was real, because they didn't never hear from a real person. I actually called them. I actually reached out to them, or had some call me, and we talked. And from just that conversation, they opted into the business. You can't get that a lot of times from the different email systems and the way you actually do those emails. So you don't want to, in this system, you don't want to upload all that stuff to the system. You want to do it like you're supposed to do. 110, 120 rule. If you started off right, it'll end up right. If you started off wrong, it's going to end up like the other systems. And we don't want you to be like.
Let me give you an example of what he's saying. I'm going to give you an example from social media. How many of you have spammed in group pages?
Oh, I do it every day.
How many of you are I'm just giving you exactly. So think about group posting on Facebook as emails going out with a different program. Now think about it. You're sending out emails, but they may not be reading it. They may not be even looking at your email, ladies and gentlemen. So in social media, when you send out an ad, they may never see it, because they're either all using auto posters or they're not even looking at the group. But some people are. You're hoping for a click and a sign up. But what's the best way to get someone into your system, in your program of Opportunity Launch? Communicate with them. Once you got their lead, once they click on your Facebook page or your Facebook group post and they like it and comment, you communicate with them. Say, hey, thank you for liking my post. Same thing in email. If they respond back to you, you communicate with them. You have to build rapport with the people that you're bringing into the program. You have to communicate. If they have a phone number there, it's because they want you to call them. If they have a Skype ID there, go ahead and friend them on Skype. It does not hurt to build rapport and to get closer to the people that are actually filling out. If they took out the time to fill out your capture page, if they take out the time to fill out your group post or whatever, like it or comment on it, just because they either are showing you support or they want you to contact them about your product or service. If you are not following up with these people, then you're not going to be a successful email marketer. You're not going to be a successful poster. If you're just posting in hopes that they're going to click, click, click and sign up, you already failed. Because that's not going to, majority of the time, that's not going to happen. If they already know you, like those gurus, they have a list, and their list they've been marketing to for a very long time. If they send something out, they're going to get people to buy because they know him already. They build rapport with that person. You may have a guru you know right now that you buy from all the time, or you love opening their emails because you know you're going to get good content. Be that person. You want to be just like you want to build rapport. You want to send great content to these people. Don't just send out blasts and tell them to buy. It's not going to work out like that, ladies and gentlemen. Because if it did, everybody would be rich. So just be aware of that, ladies and gentlemen. And you can sign up for the webinar trainings here. This is where you want to send your team in the team build area. If they missed the training, they can go ahead and read the description and then click on the YouTube video to watch that previous training they might have missed. If they want to register for all the other trainings that are coming, right here. First name, last name, email, get in, ladies and gentlemen. In this training here, you're going to learn a lot of good stuff. Just like today, you're on a webinar training today. Granted, we had technical difficulties, but after that, we were able to fix everything, and now we're back in order. And again, for all you that stuck around, we do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But as you can see, these webinars are going to grow daily, every day. Pretty soon, we're going to be so filled up with tons of people, it's just going to be harder for us to teach everyone. That's why we're trying to get you to learn everything so you can become leaders and host your own webinars and start using Opportunity Launch as your platform. I mean, this is going to be like cakewalk. I mean, come in, join, listen, learn, adapt, and start creating an income within Opportunity Launch. Because as you can see here, this is a simulation of the free income. You're going to see this as you bring in your leads. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see this here, and again, this is showing you that you, as a member of Opportunity Launch, if you were upgraded and everyone in your team upgraded, this is the income that you would be making right here. As you can see this, I almost canceled that. As you can see here, there is an income to be made, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a lot of money to be made in this program. So be aware of that. There's 8 different income streams within Opportunity Launch as members upgrade. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different income streams. We have a social builder, as you can see right up above here. Right here is your Skype, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube. So if you have a sign up and he wants to connect with you on a social media site, all they have to do is click on this tab, because you can go ahead and edit this inside your Edit Profile tab. You click on Edit Profile, you're going to be able to add your links to this actual social builder social signs here. If you have an opportunity, or maybe 3 or 4 different opportunities, you can go ahead and edit that as well by clicking on Sponsor Opportunity, and you're going to be able to add your own programs within Opportunity Launch, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't just want you to go ahead and become a paid member with us and create an income with us. We want you to be a success in your program as well. So we're going to allow you to promote your program within our back office. Not a lot of other programs will give you that opportunity to do so, but we want you to make money in any way, form you can. And if your opportunity is a success and you can make money with this, we're going to allow you to go ahead and have a sponsor opportunity button here. This, will you see here, sponsor opportunity? If I click on this, I'm going to look at Sam Warren's opportunities. And then if I decide to join with him in those opportunities, then I can make money with him in those opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. So please understand that we do give you other benefits. It's not just the capture pages. It's not just the email marketing system. We have a phenomenal bunch of tools coming down the pipeline. There's a reverse matrix going to be coming soon to this program.
Don't tell them about that.
I know, I shouldn't have mentioned that yet. That is coming soon to the program. So just want to listen, there's a lot coming down the pipeline. Granted, you may not see a million tools in here right now, but be aware, ladies and gentlemen, there are tools coming, especially for upgraded members. There's actually 4 different levels of tools available to you right now as an upgraded member. If you're on a level 1, if you're on level 2, you get the blogging system with the article spin writer. On level 3, you're gonna get the video blogging system, allows movie footage, upload MP3 audio, make your own videos. On level 4 is a PowerPoint, the paid PowerPoint presentation system. There's no PowerPoint presentation system like this. I'm gonna give you an example. Here's one of them here. You're not gonna see a PowerPoint presentation like this anywhere else. It's interactive. It actually looks like a movie playing. This is phenomenal. This is just one of the many different PowerPoint capture page systems that they're going to allow you to have. As you can see, interactive, beautiful, professional type stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. That is also on level 4 And then there's going to be much more added every single time. As soon as he gets the opportunity to add a new tool, he will, and he will let us know, and we will let you know. Again, guess how much you paid, ladies and gentlemen? How much did you pay out of pocket to join this program, to get the free training, to get the email your marketing list, to get the sponsor opportunity, to get your social builder, to get to make 8 different kinds of income streams? How much money are you paying out of pocket? One time $59. Get the hell out of here. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. How much more can I say?
Sure is.
All right. All right, Ramon.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all done got him on fire this morning.
Oh my God! I was up in the air. I was ready to jump out the window. I'm excited.
Oh, man.
Hey, you're right. I mean, if you think about what you do get not even where we're taking you to, because he's not going to raise the price. He's just going to add more to it. Every month, we're going to add more to that $59 value. It's just going to, and then with the AMS services for that $15 value, he's going to just keep adding to it. He's going to make it to where you cannot say no to it. That's the thing.
Correct.
It's just amazing.
You can't say no to it right. You can't say no to it right now with just the email marketing platform.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Period. Because you're paying right now $15, $20, maybe $30 a month right now to use your email marketing system. If you're not using an email marketing system, then you're using Gmail. How's Gmail working out for you? How's Gmail giving you? Is Gmail giving you capture pages? Most likely they are not. Why? Because I know I'm using it. There's no capture pages. There's no way to build rapport within Gmail. It's just and again, Gmail flags your emails if you have some content on there that they filter out. If they filter it, it's going right to people's spam. This is a verified email marketing platform, meaning everyone that verified their account with you, your emails are going right into their inbox because they said, yes, I want your emails. That's how powerful this platform is, ladies and gentlemen.
Just don't.
Go ahead, Sam. Sorry about that.
Yeah, just don't take advantage of them. Don't kill the system, because we want people to, we want them to stay in the system and receive, the information. And sometimes, one little thing triggers people. If they get too many emails, then they're, I'm done with this. So we don't want to bombard them, but we do want to send them on at a timely manner, the information. That way you can build a relationship like Ramon is teaching you guys. We have a lot of stuff to break down. We know the social builder. I know some people need to learn how to set up their profile. We're going to keep it basic. So we're going to continue these trainings. A lot of this stuff you're going to hear over and over again. It's just like a sermon. It might not be for you. Wherever it lies is where it is. And the person that it needs it will receive it. Just leave it on the grocery store shelf if you can't use it. But we're going to continue to keep putting these things out here. And maybe you didn't catch it on the first time or the second or the third, but then you caught it on the 4th meeting or the 5th or the 6th. So we just want to keep giving you this information because it never gets old. As you can see, Ramon's been in here for 2 years and he's still excited. Hey, you asked me why I stay up all night, because I see the roadmap. I know what my free side looks like. I done put 300 people in on my free side. So just off of that alone, I seen what I will have in this system. So my goal is to get 300 active members. And, I might have about 100 right now. So I need 200 more so I can start going to Anguilla and Hawaii, and you guys say y'all, you're doing a conference call from all these places. I was like, yeah, I don't have to worry about working with Opportunity Launch.
Speaking of, I just want to let you know today that not only are we giving you this platform, ladies and gentlemen, we're not just giving you this platform to go ahead and grow your program only. I mean, you can just by upgrading, you position yourself to create an income with our program. Get Response, you go ahead and purchase your monthly product. They're not giving you any money for you bringing people to Get Response. They might give you a credit, but that's it. Mm-hmm. With Aweber, the same thing. They're not paying you any cash, ladies and gentlemen, for you helping other people or teaching them how to use them or giving this platform away. Opportunity Launch is going to pay you 8 different income streams. So everyone that you have brought in to your lead system and they upgrade, we're going to pay you. Yes, that's right. We're going to pay you, not no credit, cash, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. This platform pays cash on many different levels, as you can see here. You're going to be in a synchronal matrix, a matrix occurring and earning at the same time. That's what synchronal means, earning at the same time. So the people that are just joining are going to be the same people in your 3x3, 5x3, and 10x3 matrix. And there's a lot of money you can earn in this program, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. Just with 39 people, you can make $159 on just the 3x3. So if you're as you notice in the program, if you're a free member, if you notice in the program, you have here, what's the free members? This is a 3x3 monthly, $159. You're going to earn daily. You're going to earn daily income as people are upgrading in your structure. 5x3 as well, 10x3. These are all income stream coded, matching coded, and residual coded. I'm just going to touch on the residual. I'm not even going to touch on the coded matches, even though your coded, as you can see here, is going to grow a lot faster. Why? Because you're helping your team. They're upgrading, and their team is upgrading, and by doing so, you're going to get this coded money, which is going to be able to withdraw anytime you want, as long as you're over that 59. So as long as you're over that 59, you're going to be able to create that income and take it and spend it as you wish, ladies and gentlemen. And this money is available to you as you earn it. So be aware of that, ladies and gentlemen. The compensation plan is phenomenal within its own right. I mean, because this is going to be you in all 3 different matrices and your team as well. As they upgrade and start using the platform, you're going to create an income with us. I'm not going to go too much into detail. I just wanted to show you that the people that earn with you in this 3x3 are the same people that earn with you in the 5x3 and are the same people to earn with you in the 10x3.
Hey,
and
Ramon,
it does not take a lot of people in this program to make money. Yes.
Hey, I just want to ask anybody on the call, how would you like to put $60 in a system and 4 months later withdraw $1,000 from it? You think it's possible? Well, I did it. You can do it too. Off of a free system. $60 one time or $59 if you want to keep it to the exact, with the $4 one-time entry service fee, and 4 months later, really, like I said, probably 3 months because we wasn't doing nothing the first month and a half. Yeah, I pulled out $1,000. That's only because I didn't want to pull all my money out. I like to see it. It's an investment. It's not an investment, but it's my retirement. This is something that I'm going to retire on, so I want my money to stay in place. But just to be able to know that you could pull money out just by getting started with a system that you're building your other systems and teaching other people to use, and you can have that availability. That's just amazing to me. And it's not something that you got to do as a business, but you can do it as a business. Because like I said, if you see that 10x3, $30,000 per month, that's your team 30K. That's where we want to get you. We want to, saying, well, how did you come up with this number? I had 30K before Marcus even came up with this. It's just somehow the stars in the sky aligned. And I just say that's just divine inspiration. Intervention, yeah. Because his final program got him to that 30K, and I want to help people get to that 30K. And this was before we even met. So that's why I said this is something that I want to do, and that's why I named my team 30K, is because we want to help you get to that. And I had that before Marcus even wrote this program. So this is what you do.
I want to add to that. You know what? If you never make it to 30K, let's just give it. I mean, it's going to be easy to get here. It only takes 1,110 people.
Right.
That's it in your full structure. 1,110, not 16,000, not 32,000 people, just 1,100 people to get here. But let's just not even talk. I'm not even going to talk about this structure. I'm just going to talk about this one. I'm going to talk about this one and this one. Why? Because it only takes 39 people on this one and 155 people on this one. And you could still, if you add up the income, ladies and gentlemen, what you be making monthly in these two programs, This is just the residual. This is not the coded money. This is just the residual. You're making over $2,000, close to $2,200 on just residual income. How much money is $2,200 if you were working at a job, ladies and gentlemen? So we'll take $2,200 and we'll divide that by 4. That's $550 a week, ladies and gentlemen, that you can make on these two programs. Some people are living on that right now.
Hey, Ramon.
That's not even, yes, just residual, yes.
Hey, now keep in mind that those people that is in the first and the second matrix is over there in that third matrix. You're getting money off of those people too. You're not getting that full 30K, but you're getting some money off of those people in your 10 by 3. So we have those first two represented, but they're those same people that's in this first 1 and 2 matrix is in that third matrix, and you're receiving money off of those people. So you're making more than
correct
2.2K.
That's why I want to make sure you guys understand. This is a residual. This bonus is money that you're going to be earning from that. So this money is going to be more than what it looks like here, because the coded income is also going to be, which the coded money grows faster than the residual. So you're going to be receiving a lot more coded money before you start receiving residual money. So this is not, it's going to be way above this here. It's going to be way above this 2,200. You're going to be 3, 4, 5 grand possibly here with just this many people. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. 155 people plus 39 people to fill these two matrices. But because you're helping them grow and they're growing and we're giving them the training and they're upgrading and their team's upgraded, you're going to be creating that income daily, that income monthly, the bonus money. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of money involved in this program. There's residual, there's coded. Once you get your third person in this program, your third person, you're going to be making coded income infinite with this third leg. What is the third leg? Your third person you bring in as a paid member. That's your coded leg. It starts there. Anything after that is all coded income. All the way down to infinity. $5, all the way infinite to the right, 10 levels to the right, and infinite all the way down, ladies and gentlemen. So it never stops. $5 infinite on the first two people from the third leg down, all the way down to infinity. So be aware that as you help others in this program, and they also make an income, and by their team members upgrading into the program, you're going to make infinite $5 payments to you, residual, and it starts to climb because you're making that residual $5 on just one coded leg, and then 2 from their coded leg, infinite all the way down. Now this number doesn't end. We have to end it at one point because it won't be able to fit in this in this actual presentation. But this goes all the way down, infinite, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. And if you have 2 coded legs, it gets even more bananas. 3 coded legs, 4 coded legs, and again, residual and a residual match. So there's a lot of money involved in there. So be aware that that first residual that we showed you, that monthly income, there's a lot more of that involved in this program. Not just what you see, what you don't see that's coming, daily and monthly. You're going to be earning monthly and daily income on the first 3 by 3, which is only 39 people. So you're going to be able to create $150-something residual as well as, the monthly in that same matrix. Let me give you an example. There's the daily. This is the monthly, 159 on the 39 people, as well as the daily, the $195 a month residual on the same members, 16 cents a day, and the $5 that you're getting from each person, and the $4 on that level, and $4 on this level. You see what I'm saying? So there's 2 different incomes on just the first 3 by 3 alone. So if you add up 195 and 159, that's what you're making total.
Hey,
on the 3 by 3, just go ahead.
Now, you guys remember that these are $59 people that are in profit. If they're not in profit, then you're not going to be receiving all this money off of those people. If they get into the system one time and pay $59, yeah, the first month you will receive all this money. But the second month, if they're not in profit, you're not going to receive this money. So we have an answer to the solution. I'm not going to get into it, but we have an answer to the problem that we're not going to wait for people to get into profit. We're going to help them get to profit real quick, real fast. So I just want to make sure that you know that this is being paid off of a $59 profit every month. Make sure that you are aware of that. So
again, I didn't want to go too detailed in the conversation, man. We just want to let you know that there is an income to be made in this program. There's a lot of money to be made. This program could pay out more than what your current program is possibly paying you. You know, and just by using this software and our tools to promote your business, you're going to be able to create an income. I'm not saying that you're gonna have to fully promote our program. No, we're just telling you to share it with everyone else. They're going to see the value whether you like it or not. Why? Because if they're using the platform, they're going to be like, whoa, well, I can email who? And I can make how many capture pages? And I get all these tools? And how much I have to pay one time? They're going to upgrade, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're not in position, you're not going to receive an income. So why wouldn't you upgrade if you know your downline eventually is going to upgrade? You're going to be missing out on commission. So just position yourself. By simply positioning yourself, becoming an upgraded member, you're going to find value. As you know, through this whole webinar, what we've shown you, what you will be receiving, what's coming down the pipeline, all the tools that are coming at no additional cost, ladies and gentlemen, you have nothing to lose in this program. And you can go ahead and do a comparison with these other email marketing systems with Aweber or GetResponse. The reason why I keep naming those is because those are the most popular. So just be aware of that. There are other programs out there that's $25 a month. You know? But again, they're not going to give you all this extra training, webinar training, and the tools that are coming down the pipeline. The reverse matrix, shh, don't tell nobody. That's coming, you know. A lot of good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. We just want you to know that there's so much value here. We wouldn't be showing this to you if we didn't think it was. Exactly. And I wish Sam's computer was working because I would like for you to see the income he's already generated. You know? But that'll be in the next webinar because his computer right now, his brand new Mac.
No,
brand new Mac.
Brand new Mac. It's not my brand new one. But
okay,
you know, the one that I feel comfortable with. I just like this one right here. I need to put it into the shop. You know, the 27-inch screen. You know, I just love it. So anyway, enough of my problems. You got
any questions?
We don't have any questions out there. Lonnie, we got Lonnie, man. This guy, Lonnie Sora, he in trouble. We about to put him in the front of the classroom. So y'all look for him. I think Friday, Lonnie is going to share some things. Ramon, he says that he teaches the Think and Grow Rich segment every in the mornings while you dropping on his Think and Grow Rich.
Oh gosh. Well, you know what? I think it's a great training.
It's awesome.
I would encourage you all to
foundation of
train
network
that.
marketing.
Correct.
Yeah, it's one of the foundations of network marketing. If you get in network marketing, you need to come through Think and Grow Rich some kind of way. I mean, that's the mindset that set precedence for everything that we're doing. I mean, the Roger Bannister of our industry, Napoleon Hill. You know, that if you don't know who Roger Bannister is, you know, you look him up with Wikipedia, Google. He's the man who started in a quarter mile. Nobody could do it. And then he did it. And now everybody, you got people in elementary school could break that barrier and run in the quarter mile. So, and that's who set up this network marketing thing. But we're gonna have Lonnie on Friday. You guys look for him with Miss Renita and Miss Donna, our truck driver. They're gonna do some more mobile marketing. Monday in the morning, it's Google Hangout and with Ramon and myself. And if you want to get on the panel, there's only room for 10 people, and we got a lot of people that wants to get on. So as soon as Ramon gets the link out, I think, Ramon, we can use the same link to go in. We don't have to keep changing it. I don't know if you can record from it, though. That's the problem. I think you have to start a new link to record from it. We'll test it out and find out. But if not, at least 30 to 45 minutes, look for the link that will be advertised in the group. I try to put it in the back office in the team build, and in the event that we actually put out, there's normally a link in the event, and I'll get the link in the event. Try to for you guys. Just be patient. If not, just know sometime during that morning by 9 o'clock or around the 9 o'clock time, we will be doing a Google Hangout. Just reach out to us and we'll get you that link because we want to do some different platforms and bring you guys a different look on this network marketing thing. And Tuesday, we'll keep it potluck, and basic also. We're always going to have some basic training in there and a little bit of our.
Yeah, and Burdell and Moses have nightly training on Monday. You want to mention that?
There is conference call with Google, free conference call HD. You could actually log into your computer or you could actually call in over the phone. Miss Ann Burdell, Miss Ann Moses and Miss Burdell Warrior, they will be hosting the basics, just keeping it basic, really giving it to you and teaching you some of the little things that we tend to forget when we get advanced into this system. We want to make sure we're getting you those basic things. So that covers the week. We're still looking for leaders, those people that want to bring value to what we're doing for the afternoon time, because, there's plenty of time. There's 20 hours in a day that we could be doing something. You only need about 4 hours of sleep. So the rest of people are like, yeah, right. How did I get that? But yeah, we have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so
I'm going to bed at 11.
Plus, I want to be marketing. I ain't getting paid no money. But we want you to build your organizations, whatever it may be, and help you grow. And then not only that, utilize our community as your springboard catapult system that's going to help you take it to the next level. So we can open up for questions unless Ramon has anything to go. Anything else?
Ramon? No, sir. That is it for today. I do want to answer questions. If anybody has maybe a quick, they don't know how to do something.
I just want to thank
on that.
I just want to thank before the questions come out. Maurice Jenkins, Miss Pat Reynolds, Ramon. Those people, when things fall through the cracks, you can find out who's going to come to your rescue. Those people came to my rescue in support this morning, finding out what's going on. Miss Pat, we couldn't have done this without you because for some reason this system has responded to you and it wouldn't even respond to me or Ramon, the creator of the system. I still ain't figured that out yet. So we're going to work on this. But I just want to thank those people. Hey, if you ever see me not in place, give me a call, reach out to me because guarantee you something is most definitely wrong. Like Ramon said, something's going on. So there you go, Ramon. We're going to open it up. Anybody have any questions, any comments?
San?
Yes, ma'am.
Ramon, Minister Brian Biggins and Nathaniel Wiggins have had their hands raised. I don't know if they're...
I answered most of their questions. They had questions in the question pool, and I answered most of them. If there's something else that they want to ask, then go ahead.
Oh, let me see. Do I need to... Minister Biggins?
Yes, I'm cool.
What?
Welcome to the call, Minister. Mr.
Yeah,
Biggins.
welcome. Anoint our call this morning. Hey, can you give us a prayer this morning?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Anoint our call this morning. For all those people that aren't into that, then you can go ahead and click off. Those ones that are, I want to receive it. So go ahead, Minister.
Well, Father God, in the mighty name of Jesus, we just come boldly before the throne of grace, and we just say thank you, Lord God, for the education you have given us, Lord God, and lift up all the participants, Lord God, and the leaders, Lord God, on the call. We thank you, Lord God, for you using them mightily, Lord God, into prospering all of us in the mighty name of Jesus. So we say we believe we receive it, we declaring it, and we're decreeing it in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Hopefully we didn't run off people, but that's my fabric. I don't know about you. That's the fabric, my makeup, from when he breathed life in us. And I want to give it to him. A minister is on here for a reason, and I just want to take this time out to utilize him in his capacity. For those people that don't believe, there's people that lost their lives because they answered up for Christ. In the past, we want to recognize those people, the ones that got, this last massacre. You know, if you see what's happening in the world today, it's all pointing toward Christianity. So we want to keep that prevalent in the forefront of everything. You know, even how you do business, you're representing, you know, your people, everybody around the world, Christians. You know, they're some of the worst customers you can ever have. And that's funny, but you know, it's a true situation. They see what's going on TV with all these evangelists, you know, taking money for people. That's why trust isn't in the church anymore. But it's all set up for a reason and a purpose, and that's to eradicate God and what He stands for in our country and what we started. So I just hope, you know, this is not something that we do on a call. So for those people that are here, but I just wanted to take this time. I appreciate you, Minister Biggins, for that. So, anybody have any questions? Anything, concerns? We want to help you. If you're lost today, we want to at least point you in the right direction. If not, we'll see you guys.
I got one.
Okay.
I was just a little confused with. I'm glad you're in there. When you pick out a frame to use, that are they kind of like the ones that you put a video in, one place or one in the other? Because when I did my first one, I put the slide one in there for the video, and I thought it was a video, and the video didn't work, so I didn't. It was like, and then I read it, and I got a little better understanding, but it was like that was a little confusing, but I got it now.
See that SlideShare one is dual. It has a dual. I haven't used it yet. Ramon has put a SlideShare in there. So Ramon, I'll get you to talk to him about the SlideShare. I just use the regular YouTube video one, but I think it works with both.
Yeah. Say that again. When you mean SlideShare?
Yeah. He was putting in his video, and then you have to make sure you use the right embed of the YouTube.
Correct.
There's several ways to get it, but our system only likes one way. So
if you have a SlideShare, if you have a PowerPoint, you have to upload it to SlideShare, and then you have to use a special link. One of the links you can use, but the link you have to chop it up, meaning you have to use HTTP in front of it, and the R equals 0 at question mark R equals 0 at the end of it for it to work for this actual PowerPoint presentation. I'm gonna hold advanced training on that. I wanted to do that on actually on Thursday or Saturday.
Right, and if you're just using a YouTube video, then you probably wouldn't want to use this capture page just for the YouTube video. If you go in to share and embed, when that drops down, you'll see your iframe actual link. You want everything between the quotation marks that's in between right there, and then click on show more, Ramon. This is something that a lot of people don't. If you go down, this is going to give you a preview of how your video is going to look. It has the actual sizes where you could change the size right there in the drop down box. And then if you check those different things, those different checks, it will change your code. You see those things will show suggested video when the video finishes. You don't want those codes because you don't want all those added videos. Show player controls. You can actually show the player controls, or you can not show the player controls, or show video title and player action. If you don't want to have the title in your video where it says up there where it says the hardcore or whatever, if you don't want that, you could check that, enable privacy and all that. Now, when you go back to your code, it will actually change the code when you're checking those boxes, and that might be a little bit advanced for people, but I just wanted to show you that because somebody.
So it says no cookie now in there because we put privacy.
Yeah.
So now there's not going to be no other videos.
So now you would see how it goes from the and sign AM control. That's the whole code that you have to get. It expanded your code. Yeah. So now you have to take that whole code. Yeah.
So and your normal video sharing will be share, and it'll be this link. For our capture page system, it's the embed link. It's the actual link inside the embed link. So it would be everything after quotation marks in between it, all the way up to either before this question mark here, or question mark rel equals 0. That's what I usually choose when I do make a video. I like to use, I kind of messed up the link. Let me refresh this page. But anyways, that's what I like to use. You want to click on share, and then click on embed, and then the actual link in between the quotation marks, or right up to the 0. Right? Something wrong, Mike.
No.
Did it again.
Ramon, that's the extended code that gives you no words on your video. That's a different code. So that code goes beyond the and sign. You get the AMP. If you see what I'm talking about.
No, what I'm saying is that's what I use. I use the question mark r equals 0 here.
Yeah, that code right
You
there
see,
is
and
just the code. That way it won't go. There's different codes. That's the code that teaches
Yes,
that
correct.
gives you where it won't give you multiple videos. The code that's represented right here is the code that takes the words off of the video and keeps you from getting the extra videos. See where it says show
Correct.
info? Yeah, that's the entire code that gives you no words. You see how on the video there's no words, title words there? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So those
I know that. I always leave these unchecked, everything.
Yeah, I was just showing them the little advance where you could actually take the words off of your thing.
Yeah, because correct. If you wanted the video title, you just click this box and it'll show the video title right here in the upper left corner.
Then
but you don't want that. It's for caption pages.
Yep.
And then, like I said, this is the links. What's his name again? I do apologize.
Lonnie.
This is the link you want anyway for your video. And then when you get here, just paste it in here. And then just to take a look at it, just hit preview. Obviously now it's messed up. There we go. I just had it working. But anyway, yeah, that's how you grab that link, ladies and gentlemen. I just seen this video playing on one of some advertisements someone else had, and all I did was I liked the video background, so I copied the URL and I pasted it here, and I'm on that page, and I'll be able to use this video. YouTube is the public platform, so if they have a video on here you like to use it, I mean, by all means, but make sure there's no content of theirs on there. This is obviously just money falling down video, nothing real, crazy about it. There's no advertisement back there, and there's no name shown, so just go ahead and take the link and use it for your capture page. And I'm just going to go up to the words here. I'm not even going to go to r equals 0, just to show you that you can do it this way too. And then you just go back, paste it in here, and then preview it. Now it's messing up. I have to refresh the page. Let me refresh it.